it can't change now.
I guess must-win. It's, win or go home. You guys will wear it. Having such a veteran locker room, how much does that
Helps players in this locker room who have won championships, who have been in, do or die situations. So we know how to handle it. We've been there. We understand what it takes. With that being said, it's still going to be a tough game. At this point, it's just about which team shows up, which team can kind of impose their will on the other. It's definitely going to be a battle of it.
You think they've got more stuff that you guys haven't seen up their sleeve?
Maybe, I don't know. I feel like they probably would have pulled it out in game 2 if they did, right? But like I said, I know they talked a lot about how physical we were. They're probably one of the most physical teams in the league. So if that gets turned up a notch, like I said, expect a battle.
Is that just the sort of the cadence, the tempo of these games and this intensity, or are you guys kind of, if they crack, you want to crack back a little bit?
Yeah, I wouldn't really. I know from our standpoint, I wouldn't consider it dirty play at all. It's just, you watch all the WNBA games on TV right now. You can tell motion focus, a little more intensity, and that's to be expected. It's the playoffs. It gets like that every year. So I wouldn't expect anything different out there tonight.
I know you guys feed off your crowd quite a bit.
Yeah.
One of the better crowds in the league, really. Just talk about, a game of this importance in your own show.
Yeah. To be able to play at home is definitely a blessing for us. We do play well at home. The reason why is because our fans, I've always said that they're definitely the best in the league. Whether we have 5,000, 7,000, a full house, it doesn't matter. It gets so loud in there, and it's just very hard. Sometimes it's hard for even us to concentrate, but they're cheering for us, so that's okay. So I can only imagine what it's like for the other team.
And last thing, how are you going to try to avoid getting as banged up as you have been in the first 2 games?
Yeah.
Or can you?
Yeah, I don't know if you can. They definitely, me specifically, they put a lot of pressure. It's like I have a little shadow with me at all times. So just trying to go about it the same way I went the first and second game. See what happens.
All right. Good luck.
Do you feel extra pressure on them without having Lauren there?
No, not at all. If anything, nobody expects much of us with not having Lauren. Nobody expected us to even win 1 game in the series. So the fact that we have an opportunity to win it, I think all the pressure's on them. They've got, the 3 Olympians and all the talent, and everyone's picking them. So
Do you feel more pressure?
No.
You can step up.
Yeah, it's not like Lauren stopped playing a couple days ago. It's been a couple months now. So our whole team all falls on my shoulders. Everybody has picked up the slack. So it's not that bad.